I've got a brilliant idea. I don't know if it'll work out. You'll be the judge of that. But I feel like I could kill two birds with one stone. Welcome to HB RV Lifestyle, and today we're doing the 2026 Adventure 80RB truck camper. This is long or short bed camper, and the good news is I have two of them. One without the Overland Package and one with the Overland Package. So you get to see the differences between both in one video. And it's not going to be 30 minutes. Isn't that great? Okay, let's get started. Now, first off, if this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, I do about a 10-minute walkthrough when I do two of them. I don't talk about anything with sound effects, special effects, or weird editing. Now, it does have a hot water heater, an area to put a battery, 30 amp service coach. Same thing you usually get in a lot of truck camper, city water connection. You got a fresh water tank. You got holding tanks for your black and gray, outside shower, 7-way pin plug, Happy Jack electric jacks that also have a manual backup. There's your manual backup. The jacks run on the batteries. And on the regular, I don't know if you can see it up top there, the edge of it. But on this adventure camper, we do have a solar panel on top. Now, if we walk over to the Overland Package one, this one actually has two solar panels on it. This one has the outside graphics or the upgraded graphics to it. This one does not. So that's about as far as it goes when it comes to the differences as far as the exterior goes. Now, you could tell everything's a little bit upgraded. Like, for example, you saw the other one had the clip. This one has the magnet. Outside set shower still, same hot water heater, same 30 amp. It just went from white to black as far as coloring. And then on the other side, you do have your propane tank. Now, here's one of the bigger differences. Nobody really realizes it, but in the Overland Package, if you look at the exterior here with the vents, you actually get a propane electric refrigerator, while in the non-Overland Package, you get a 12-volt refrigerator. Big difference, right? If you look here, you still got the same propane tank door. All right, now let's go inside the non-Overland Package one, and let's kind of go through it. One thing I did not point out, obviously it has the ladder and the power awning, sorry. Blech. Now, if we look here, the base weight is 1,752 pounds. This one actually came in, weighed 1,977 pounds. So that's what it weighs dry with all the options. Now, you have the couch that folds down into a bed with a table, cabinets above. And you're going to notice the floor plan is identical. Identical in every way. The differences are going to be some of the amenities, right? So we talked about the solar, the exterior graphics, propane electric refrigerator versus a 12-volt electric refrigerator. Now, when we talk about 12-volt, this is actually going to be a deeper refrigerator than the propane electric. You have a 12-volt charging station. Your thermostat for your furnace. Air conditioning already has its own thermostat. Here's your furnace. Now, by the way, the furnace, we actually found out the cover is off in the Overland edition, so don't panic when you see that. Queen size bed, drawer on one side, cubby on the other. Fantastic fan. And then you got your hangable closet area. I'm not going to climb in the bed because my knee's really bad today, so normally I do. This time we're not doing it. Lots of kitchen counter space. You got a nice size sink, 2-burner stove, drawers. And again, it's long or short bed, lightweight. You're not going to get like a slide out with this. This is for that Ram 2500. That's for the, you got a microwave too, by the way. It's for your Chevy 2500. it's really built for the older 3/4 ton truck. It's not really a 1-ton dually camper unless you really want to be underweight and have something small. Now, when we go into the Overland edition, you got the same bathroom. So as you can tell, everything's identical. The floor plan is completely identical. But if you notice, the back of this seat is actually upgraded. So you don't have the cloth part of the seat in the back. All the windows are the same, but you have a different charging station right here. You see that? So you have a 12-volt charging station that's not a USB plug in the wall. It's actually got this exterior mount here. If you look up top here, they added a 12-volt plug right here that you don't have in the non-overland edition. So they're just small little things, but it all adds up to about $3,900 in extra adds. Okay, the propane electric refrigerator, like this one, is a lot more expensive than the 12-volt. The extra solar kit. Now, same bed, same closet, same everything back here. The other difference is you don't have a microwave. Instead, you have cabinets. Now, could you add a microwave? Absolutely. If you see there, there's actually a drilled hole in there that you can actually extend out the cord and actually plug it in. So you do have the ability to add one, but in the Overland package, in general, they don't add a microwave. 2-burner stove, and you still have the same carpeting material that they use that's actually removable, shakeable, and cleanable. So not much of a difference as far as the floor plan, but the amenities are very different. Now, if you want exact pricing, in the description box below is the website where these two are located. Now, it's going to be cheaper than it would be across a lot of other parts of the country because of shipping. So basically, the West Coast will have cheaper pricing on these particular truck campers than, let's say, Texas or Florida, because they're built in Washington State. So when you look at pricing, you have to understand that if you see more money in, let's say, Florida or Tennessee, it's because it costs more money to ship them over there than it does to ship them to California, where I'm located, or Oregon, or Washington, or Idaho, etc. Now, in the top right-hand corner of this video, there's another 2026 camper that is similar to this, but it's obviously going to be less money because there's less space, but you actually get more of the Overland edition for about $8-9 grand less. Until next time, remember that RV always stands for toolkit and sense of humor.